What is cryptocurrency? A digital money is a computerized or virtual cash that is gotten by cryptography, which makes it almost difficult to fake or twofold spend. Numerous cryptographic forms of money are decentralized organizations in view of blockchain innovation, a conveyed record upheld by a dissimilar organization of PCs. A characterizing element of digital currencies is that they are by and large not gave by any focal power, delivering them hypothetically safe to government impedance or control. Figuring out cryptocurrencies. Digital currencies are computerized or virtual monetary standards supported by cryptographic frameworks. They empower secure internet-based installments without the utilization of outside or go-betweens. Crypto alludes to the different encryption calculations and cryptographic strategies that protect these sections, like circular bit encryption, public-private key coordinates, and hashing capabilities. Cryptographic forms of money can be mined or bought from digital currency trades. Not all online business destinations permit buys utilizing digital forms of money. Truth be told, digital currencies, even famous ones like Bitcoin, are not really utilized for retail exchanges. Nonetheless, the soaring worth of digital currencies has made them well known as exchanging instruments. Partially, they are additionally utilized for cross-line moves. Blockchain integral to the allure and usefulness of Bitcoin and other cryptographic forms of money is blockchain innovation. As its name shows, blockchain is basically a bunch of associated blocks or a web-based record. Each block contains a bunch of exchanges that have been freely checked by every individual from the organization. Each new block created should be checked by every hub prior to being affirmed, making it exceptionally difficult to produce exchange narratives. The items in the web-based record should be settled upon by the whole organization of a singular hub, or PC keeping a duplicate of the record. Specialists say that blockchain innovation can serve different ventures, for example, store network, and cycles like internet casting a ballot and crowdfunding. Monetary organizations like JP Morgan Chase and Company, JPM, are trying the utilization of blockchain innovation to bring down exchange costs by smoothing out installment handling. Sorts of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is the most well-known and significant digital currency. A mysterious individual called Satoshi Nakamoto designed it and acquainted it with the world by means of a white paper in 2008. There are great many digital currencies present in the market today. Every digital money professes to have an alternate capability and particular. For instance, Ethereum's Ether markets itself as gas for the hidden savvy contract stage. Waves XRP is utilized by banks to work with moves between various geologies. Bitcoin, which was made accessible to general society in 2009, stays the most broadly exchanged and covered cryptographic money. As of May 2022, there were more than 19 million bitcoins available for use with a complete market cap of around $576 billion. Just 21 million bitcoins will at any point exist. Following Bitcoin's prosperity, numerous other digital currencies, known as altcoins, have been sent off. A portion of these are clones or forks of Bitcoin, while others are new monetary standards that were worked without any preparation. They incorporate Solana, Litecoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and EOS. By November 2021, the total worth of all the cryptographic forms of money in presence had reached more than $2.1 trillion. Bitcoin addressed around 41% of that complete worth. Are cryptocurrencies legal? Government-issued types of money and further power as vehicles of exchange from the public authority or financial specialists. For instance, every dollar note is backstopped by the Federal Reserve. Be that as it may, digital forms of money are not upheld by any open or confidential substances. Subsequently, presenting a defense for their lawful status in various monetary locales all through the world has been troublesome. It doesn't improve the situation that cryptographic forms of money have generally worked external most existing monetary foundation. The lawful status of digital currencies has suggestions for their utilization in everyday exchanges and exchanging. In June 2019, the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, suggested that wire moves of cryptographic forms of money ought to be dependent upon the necessities of its travel rule, which requires AML consistence. As of December 2021, El Salvador was the main country on the planet to permit Bitcoin as legitimate delegate for financial exchanges. In the remainder of the world, digital money guideline changes by ward. Japan's Payment Services Act characterizes Bitcoin as lawful property. Digital money trades working in the nation are liable to gather data about the client and subtleties connecting with the wire move. China has prohibited digital currency trades and mining inside its nation. India was accounted for to plan a system for digital currencies in December. Digital currencies are legitimate in the European Union. Subsidiaries and different items that utilization digital currencies should qualify as monetary instruments. In June 2021, the European Commission delivered the Markets in Crypto Assets (MiCA) guideline that sets shields for guideline and lays out rules for organizations or merchants offering monetary types of assistance utilizing cryptographic forms of money. Inside the United States, the greatest and most modern monetary market on the planet, crypto subsidiaries, for example, Bitcoin prospects are accessible on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has said that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not protections. Benefits and disadvantages of cryptocurrency. Cryptographic forms of money were acquainted with the expectation with alter monetary foundation. Likewise with each transformation, in any case, there are trade-offs included. At the ongoing transformative phase for digital currencies, there are numerous distinctions between the hypothetical ideal of a decentralized framework with cryptographic forms of money and its viable execution. A few benefits and disservices of cryptographic forms of money are as per the following. Benefits. Digital currencies address a new, decentralized worldview for cash. In this framework, concentrated delegates, like banks and financial establishments, are not important to implement trust and police exchanges between two gatherings. Consequently, a framework with digital currencies kills the chance of a weak link, for example, a huge bank, setting off a fountain of emergencies all over the planet, for example, the one that was set off in 2008 by the disappointment of foundations in the United States. Digital currencies vow to make it more straightforward to move subsidizes straightforwardly between two gatherings, without the requirement for a believed outsider like a bank or a charge card organization. Such decentralized moves are gotten by the utilization of public keys and confidential keys and various types of motivator frameworks, like evidence of work or verification of stake. Since they don't utilize outsider mediators, digital currency moves between two executing parties are quicker when contrasted with standard cash moves. Street credits in decentralized finance are a genuine illustration of such decentralized moves. These advances, which are handled without sponsorship guarantee, can be executed in no time and are utilized in exchanging. Digital currency speculations can create benefits. Cryptographic money markets have soared in esteem throughout the last 10 years, at one point coming to nearly $2 trillion. As of May 2022, Bitcoin was esteemed at more than $550 billion in crypto markets. The settlement economy is trying one of digital currency's most unmistakable use cases. As of now, digital currencies, for example, Bitcoin, act as moderate monetary standards to smooth out cash moves across borders. In this manner, a government-issued money is changed over completely to Bitcoin, or another digital currency, moved across borders and, consequently, switched over completely to the objective government-issued money. This technique smooths out the cash move interaction and makes it less expensive. Impediments. However, they guarantee to be a mysterious type of exchange. Digital forms of money are really pseudonymous. They leave a computerized trail that organizations like the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, can translate. This opens up conceivable outcomes of legislatures or government specialists following the monetary exchanges of customary residents. Digital currencies have turned into a famous instrument with crooks for detestable exercises, for example, tax evasion and illegal buys. The instance of Dread Pirate Roberts, who ran a commercial center to sell drugs on the dull web, is now notable. Digital currencies have likewise turned into a number one of programmers who use them for ransomware exercises. In principle, digital forms of money are intended to be decentralized, their abundance dispersed between many gatherings on a blockchain. In actuality, possession is exceptionally focused. For instance, A MIT investigation discovered that only 11,000 financial backers held generally 45% of Bitcoin's flooding esteem. One of the prides of digital currencies is that anybody can mine them utilizing a PC with an internet association. Nonetheless, mining well-known digital forms of money requires significant energy, in some cases as much energy as whole nations consume. The costly energy costs combined with the capriciousness of mining have concentrated mining among huge firms whose incomes running into the billions of dollars. As per a MIT study, 10% of excavators represent 90% of its mining limit. However, digital currency blockchains are exceptionally secure. Other crypto vaults, like trades and wallets, can be hacked. Numerous digital money trades and wallets have been hacked throughout the long term, once in a while bringing about great many dollars worth of coins taken. Digital currencies exchanged. Public business sectors experience the ill effects of cost instability. Bitcoin has encountered quick floods and crashes in its worth, moving to as high as $17,738 in December 2017, preceding dropping to $7,575 before very long. A few financial specialists hence believe cryptographic forms of money to be a brief prevailing fashion or theoretical air pocket. How do you get cryptocurrency? Any financial backer can buy digital money from well-known crypto trades like Coinbase, applications like Cash App, or through representatives. One more famous method for putting resources into digital currencies is through monetary subsidiaries, like CME's Bitcoin prospects, or through different instruments, for example, Bitcoin trusts and Bitcoin ETFs. Why bother with cryptocurrency? Digital currencies are another worldview for cash. Their commitment is to smooth out existing monetary engineering to make it quicker and less expensive. Their innovation and engineering decentralize existing financial frameworks and make it workable for executing gatherings to trade worth and cash freely of go-between organizations like banks. Might you at any point generate cryptocurrency? Digital currencies are created by mining. For instance, Bitcoin is produced utilizing Bitcoin mining. The cycle includes downloading programming that contains a halfway or full history of exchanges that have happened in its organization. However, anybody with a PC and an internet association can mine digital money. The energy and asset concentrated nature of mining implies that enormous firms overwhelm the business. What are the most popular cryptocurrencies? Bitcoin is by a long shot the most famous digital currency, followed by other cryptographic forms of money, for example, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Solana, and Cardano. Are cryptocurrency securities? The SEC has said that Bitcoin and Ethereum, the main two cryptographic forms of money by market cap, are not protections. It has not remarked on the situation with other digital currencies. Putting resources into digital forms of money and other starting coin contributions, ECOs, is exceptionally unsafe and speculative, and this article isn't a suggestion by Investopedia or the essayists to put resources into cryptographic forms of money or other ECOs. Since every individual's circumstance is one of a kind, a certified proficient ought to constantly be counseled prior to pursuing any monetary choices. Investopedia makes no portrayals or guarantees regarding the precision or practicality of the data contained thus.